Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. We've got an AL Western Division showdown tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Benji Hulse gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Kirshner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Sean Kirshner.
Here's the first pitch to him. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight, come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it. The pitcher has to throw strikes. The offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hulse has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. The windup and the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, Dero, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
McKee is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Angels nothing. A's coming to bat. We're back after this on MLB Network. Patrick Corbin gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Last year wasn't a very good year for this guy. 16 losses, but you can't put all the blame on him. The team wasn't very good either. I mean, when you lose 16 games in a year, there are a lot of things that have to go wrong, and I know he'd like to flip the switch and have a much better season this year.
Stepping into the box, Alan McKee. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Is in there for the second strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Next up for the A's, Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Garcia is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Daniel.
Now the A's designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Garcia leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gonzalez has got it. A step on the bag for 1. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's Adrian now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken high above the zone.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Franco has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Boy, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
In now, DJ Peterson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Before the 0-2, a look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Franco calls for it, and that ends the inning. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Stepping in, Nick Kozar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the 2nd. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, Michael Franco.
Striding in for Oakland, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but this will land untouched. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lewis Mills is on deck. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Lewis.
Stepping up now, Lewis Mills. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Nope. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Mills, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Kozar leads off first with one away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch on its way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. And now for the Angels, Yadier Molina. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now a pitch on the way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Juan Herrera, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Herrera playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Runner goes for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Back up the middle, and a glove flip for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now batter, second baseman, Sean Kirshner.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Stepping in now, Sean Kirshner. Fouled off. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Again, a 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Angels go quietly there. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Standing in, number 72. And he's ready to take his first cut.
72.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
The 0-1 on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Count still full. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kirshner ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, number 35.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alan McKee. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard, but foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another one sent foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Here's a pop-up now. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Ready now for L.A. Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
No balls and 1 strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Classic slider down and away for a strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
No, foul ball.
The next 3-2. And no messing with Goldschmidt there as he'll take first on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Goldschmidt, the runner at first with two gone. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering, and he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time, and another foul ball. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw over to first, but the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Angels strand one. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Striding forward now is the DH, Daniel Rohrbaugh. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Line toward right center. Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Standing in now, Nick Kozar, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. 2-1 as he misses with the slurve there. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3. Michael Franco waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard up the middle. Kirshner ranges to his right, and there's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 2 out, nobody on. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. But the A's hit the board first on this solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 in favor of the A's. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Angels,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Garcia has a read on it. 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ Peterson.
Digging in, DJ Peterson. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike two. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Mills. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mills.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Stepping in, Josh Bailey, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. The 1-0 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, number 72. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 delivery. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Mills over at second. Fegley on at first with nobody out. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Alan McKee will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, number 35.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alan McKee. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
One and one. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. To second for one, and it's wide of the bag and right by him. And he's in safely to third as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly as 2 runners crossed the plate. Those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Here comes the Angels manager now as he makes the slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Hector Santiago comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Santiago.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Here now the 2-2. Fly ball, not particularly deep. On the move is Calhoun. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
Ball 3.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch. Infield playing back. A ball is able to sneak through. A base hit and a run batted in. So close, but yet so far from getting out of that inning unscathed.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Juan Herrera will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box, Sean Kirshner. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Stepping in now, Dexter Fowler. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1 now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Into the box, Nick Kozar.
For the A's, the second baseman, Nick Kozar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Franco. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready once again, Lewis Mills. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. comes set, and the 0-1 misses for ball one. Franco, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher.
At the plate, Josh Begley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Count still at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across
now
yet,
batting,
so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Not quite reaching 9. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian.
Stepping into the
Gonzalez.
box, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Runner at first here, one man out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. McKee is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Absolutely jumped
Now
all
batting,
over that
the
fastball.
right fielder,
And it might have been a home run if he had
Calhoun.
any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two and two, the count to Cole Calhoun.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Upton is off at first with 2 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. DJ Peterson would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 5-2 game.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Gerard Herrera is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 36, Gerard Herrera. The batter, the third baseman.
In now, DJ Peterson, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Here's the 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
The 2-1 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression. But I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there. So we'll see if he can settle in.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there. He couldn't make the play on it.
Now in the box, Juan Herrera. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Herrera, once a member of the Angels himself. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, Matty, you mentioned he's playing his former club, and that can get tricky sometimes. I don't know if he's going to dinner with these guys after the game, or he showed up here with an axe to grind.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Mills. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, the Angels get 2 both on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the A's 5 and the Angels 2. Striding in, number 72. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 72.
First offering on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he got him.
The batter, number 35.
So coming to the plate, Alan McKee, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he fouls this one off. Popped up. Peterson has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Avisail Garcia. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're still out in front, 5-2. Joaquin Levin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Joaquin Levin.
Leading off the inning, Sean Kirshner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Sean Kirshner.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 24.
There's a look at how we got to where we are. A's leading this one here in Oakland as we draw nearer to the finish line. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin Upton.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hands.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Oh, but the feed to third is offline. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
The batter, number 44.
So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Line drive, right field, base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
The first baseman,
You simply cannot
23.
offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pen.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Goldschmidt, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
In the dirt, the throw will go to third, and they say he beat the throw safe at third.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
Garrett Richards will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Richards, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all tied 5-5. Amos Ortiz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box now, Daniel Rohrbaugh. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Daniel Rohrbaugh.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box, Nick Kozar, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, DJ Peterson.
The third baseman, DJ Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, McKee. He's got it 1 away.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Ready now, Yadier Molina. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First offering on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. That's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good,
Now
you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Andy Burns.
Striding in once again, Juan Herrera has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. The 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Sean Kirshner. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
0-2. Here it is. Count remains at 0-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Ready with the 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
He's set the 2-2, and he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the 9th coming up. Trevor Brown is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 19, Trevor.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside. 2-0. 2-1 now. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 1, Lewis Mills.
In now, Lewis Mills. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Off the plate, ball 1.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Stepping in now, Josh Fegley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And that misses. 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 72.
Now batting, number 72. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a 2-0 fastball runs away. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-0 pitch. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Three and one. Here it is. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. One left for Oakland. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Digging in now, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one. Hit hard, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin.
So striding in, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. In there, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He doubled his last time through. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. hot shot down the line. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
In now, Adrian Gonzalez. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied 5-5. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alan McKee. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. 1 out.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Digging in, Avisail Garcia. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to left. Upton on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Daniel Rohrbaugh.
Digging in, Daniel Rohrbaugh. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Fernando Salas takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base paths. Into the box, Matt Olson. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Shot towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. So digging in now, Cole Calhoun.
Leading off for
went
the
deep
Angels,
earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Kozar on the grass. And there's the first out to begin the 11th.
The batter, the third baseman, DJ Peterson.
Now to the plate, DJ Peterson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-2 is in there. Called strike 3.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location, because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Trevor Brown, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McKee giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. This ball game still tied 5-all. So stepping in, Nick Kozar.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Nick Kozar.
He's set, and the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away. Two and 1.
2-1 the count.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 1, Lewis Mills.
Now at the plate, Lewis Mills. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. comes set, the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. From the stretch, the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Just hung in there on that one. He's set, the 2-2, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A's are gone in order. This remains a 5-all ball game. Into the box now, Juan
Leading off for the
Herrera.
Angels, the shortstop, Juan Herrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Kozar is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Sean Kirshner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Two balls and a strike. Grounded to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
At the plate, Justin Upton. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
He's set. The 0-1. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Angels leave 1. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 32.
Settling in now, Josh Begley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First offering on its way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
So striding forward now, number 72. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
The 1-0. And he pulls back the bunt attempt. 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out.
The batter, number 35.
Riding into the box, Alan McKee. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he fouls this one off. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Boy, that line drive was a blur off the bat.
Which means it's definitely worth looking at on show track. And how about this for an exit velocity? 116 miles an hour. That's right up there with the fastest we've seen.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Stepping into the box, number 8. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is the action pitch right here. He does not want to go to full count. This is a big spot. But as an offensive player, you have to tell yourself this has to be in the strike zone.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Garrett Richards claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.